down. You can draw over here, quickly draw over here, another test tube containing a painted nail. You can write down painted nail, right? A nail, painted nail, right? Fifth test tube you put out the stainless steel pin, right? Stainless steel. Fine. Is it clear? Now, what we're doing? We are trying to find out that rusting is a menace, right? Rusting is a menace, right? It's a huge menace, right? Rusting will be devastating the iron structures, right? Isn't it? What is rusting? Rusting is a process by which iron combines with water and oxygen to give you hydrated iron oxide. This is rust, right? If you write down the equation, Fe2O3 plus O2 plus H2O gives you Fe2O3, right? I'm writing over here. Fe2O3 dot 3H2. This is rust, right? Isn't it? So what did I mean? I meant that for rusting, both water and oxygen both is needed, right? Isn't it? We need both water and oxygen. Both are needed, right? Isn't it? Fine. Okay. Now, if you want to find out that, please open your book and mark this e to the power infinity. This will be coming in exam, right? 100%, right? So we know that water and oxygen both is needed. So see, in this first part, we take what? We take the iron nail, and we're putting a hygroscopic substance, calcium chloride. This calcium chloride will be absorbing water, right? In it. So there's no water over here. See. So will iron nail rust? No, iron nail won't rust, right? Isn't it? Absorbing water. This calcium chloride will be absorbing water. Yes, oxygen is there, but oxygen alone cannot form rusting. Now, next bit, I'm just trying to tell you this part. Please open your book and underline boiled water, right? And underline this: to remove air means oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide is removed when you boil water. Means here no oxygen is there, see, but water is there, right? Fine. Will it rust? No, it won't rust, right? Third test tube, we are taking iron nail with water and oxygen. It will rust. See, if you are getting a question of stainless steel, please write this down. If you're getting a stainless steel, right, in water, the stainless steel won't rust because stainless steel contains nickel, chromium, right? It won't rust. Although there is oxygen and water, right? Isn't it? And painted nails also comes in exam. Painted nails won't rust, right? Hmm. So you have to see that what are the different ways we can prevent this particular rusting. The different ways by which we can prevent the rusting is what? We can use a paint, we can use oil and grease, we can use a plastic. Oil and grease, we use it in a cycle chain. This bit also came in the past papers, right? Cycle chain. For the cycle chain, means what we do, we have to make a barrier, right? We have to make a barrier, right? We have to make a barrier. We make a barrier. By what? Physical barrier. See, paint or oil or grease or plastic, right? Isn't it? Now, the next process is that we can also attach. We can also attach. This is much more better way over here. We can also take a more reactive metal, right? Suppose if you see carbon, zinc, iron, lead, right? Above carbon, we have got what? We have got aluminium, magnesium, right? So what we can do, we can take the iron structures and we can paint it with zinc, right? Zinc. Because zinc is more reactive, right? Isn't it? So zinc won't allow the iron to rust. Is it clear? Zinc won't allow iron to rust, right? Isn't it? So that's what happens. Zinc will be getting rusted, right? And won't allow iron because zinc is more reactive. See, more reactive metal will be much more reactive than the metal which are below, right? So zinc will be rusted and iron won't be, right? Isn't it? And what we are getting? We are getting that zinc will be saving iron from getting rusted, right? So if you are adding zinc in the form of paint or in the form of electroplating, that iron is called as galvanized iron, right? Galvanized is only used for zinc used to save iron from rusting, right? Now we can also use magnesium or aluminum. See, magnesium aluminum is higher up in the reactivity, right? That also we can use, right? Isn't it? And this is mainly used where magnesium and this aluminum is used in the ships, right? In the ships, in the underbody, what happens? They weld magnesium and aluminum blocks, right? So more reactive, aluminum and magnesium is more reactive than this iron, right? So it will be oxidized than iron. It won't allow iron to rust, right? Isn't it? So this is a process by which we are trying to eliminate what the rusting processes, right? Isn't it? Now, going to this part. Now, guys, you can go through this, right? You can go to this alloys part, or you can go to this. Fine. Okay. Just I'm